Hello there. I may have had a haircut since the last video. I'm not sure. Can't remember. But I have had a haircut. Today we're going to be doing some strut braces, front and rear. Tegiwa ones, and they look a little bit like this. Well, they look exactly like that. Exactly like that, because that's them there. So that's the front one. Hope is that because it comes forward and sits over the fuse box slightly, that will clear the turbo. I kind of made a rough guess that it will. Looking at pictures of it, it should do. And that's the rear one there, which mounts between the shock absorbers. There is already something there in the car from factory, but it's quite flimsy apparently and doesn't really do much, so I thought I'd stiffen that up while I was there. Plus Modz R Modz, you know, everybody likes a new mod, so these are my new mods for this week anyway. It's also a new couch, it's in the red leather ones, much nicer. We need to be in here, so take the carpet out. There you can see it there, that's the original one. Right, so I can't remember if you need the seats down to get these out. I think you possibly do. So yeah, you do. What we need is that bolt back of there, which is going to be quite difficult to get to, and that bolt there, either side. Oh no, you can get in the side of there, it's easy enough. Down there with it, no problem. Cool. Let's get this other clip off. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Knocked off both sides, 14 mil in case you wondered. There's some Burks put a power cable in the way, but never mind. Make it a bit more difficult than it needs to be. Probably get this side out first. Definitely looks more beefy. I mean, I can flex that just by bending it with my hand, whereas I can't with that. Unfortunately, it was a bit of an arse to get out. Ended up scratching up there, but maybe if this wasn't in, it would have been dead easy. Or maybe the power cable wasn't there, it would have been dead easy. Well, the power cable is there, because I put it there. Never mind. Let's put the new one in. It's basically a case of refitting. After wrestling with the new brace for a few minutes, it'd be a good idea if you checked it around the right way. Because, yeah, I haven't. Typical. So, for future reference, if I'm doing this, the slightly longer one goes to the back. I laid them out on the floor with the old one, and I must have had the old one upside down, or back to front, sorry. So, I thought I was being clever, and I wasn't. Just take it back out again. So apart from scratching more of the plastics, yikes, that's terrible. Couldn't find a way of getting it past easy enough. Had to like give it a bash as well. You can see where it's been catching on there. Just to give it a tap on my hand and it went down. But now I can bolt that back up. It's much sturdier already, honest. Best ad for the money. But Modz R Modz. There you go, 10 minutes work. If that, probably, about 5. Looks much better, doesn't it? Much bigger. I'm wondering though, because the other one was sort of circular, that the carpet used to clip to the other one. I don't know if it'll clip to this one. Well, I can put all this back together anyway. I'm happy with that, looks good. Looks good. I suppose the slight downfall is that these don't fit back in again now. But I could always just chop through down that line there, or across to there, and then it should fit back in, because obviously you can't get into that. So what I need is my junior hacksaw and its brand new blade that I bought for it for a treat. I'll chop through that. It'll get through in seconds as well, and then hopefully they'll go back on. They're not far away, not far away at all. Just see there where obviously it would have sat lower before, because the other bar must have come through there. So I think I take back that line there into there, maybe should do it. Get anything done with a hacksaw. It's obviously not amazingly neat, but the panel does fit back in, so that's good. Other side too. Like factory, sort of. There it is. The carpet does fit in though, but it kind of goes over it alright actually. It's got a ridge there already built in, so that's good. You can kind of see it, can't you? But it's really matter, it's fine. Probably cut a bit too much out of that side actually. Just pull the carpet up a little bit more. Sweet, that'll do. What I'm going to do is remove this bolt here. I'm going to fit the end plates on first and then put the bar back in afterwards, just to make it a bit easier. 14 mils on there, 3 each side. If you have to slide that under, you see, so taking it off here should make it a bit easier. This is a bit awkward to get into, to be honest, because of this being in the way, and also because that plastic lump there. I found by pulling this bit up first and putting that corner on there, I then kind of just like gently lever that and swing it in. As you can see, I caught the rocker cover, that's okay. I have another. That's one side done, this side should be a lot easier. So it hasn't got that bracket, which I think that's for the torque dampener, which I haven't got, well, I might get. Maybe. Check out the snail. Fit. Let's bolt it up properly and stand back and admire. Looks alright that. It's actually got plenty of clearance everywhere. Let me see under there. Loads. Happy with that indeed. Next up, I think I'm going to try and get these intercooler pipes moved a bit. What I want is I want that one to kind of go a lot down sooner than that. There's more of a gap there, and I want this one to come down the chassis leg and through instead of going through that hole. I'm not too happy with that one. Then it gives me a bit more space there because I have a catch can to fit somewhere. Interesting, but okay, that's it. Front brace, rear brace, done for the day.